What's up, world? Chris Lee, aka Tooney, singer, songwriter, producer, professional audio engineer, owner of United Destiny Entertainment. Check this out. This video is going to be pretty short. I'm not going to talk about a lot. I'm going to go ahead and take my Army BCGs off real quick. Anyways, check this out. All right, so I'm going to give you guys some pointers, some tips, some really important tips that you guys should listen to. Take what you run off, do whatever, but just instill it within yourself. Use these tips because it's very important. All right, so point number one. Pointer, this is very important, and I need you to listen up. All right, first thing, bam. Producers, never give out free beats. If you're a producer who is just starting in a game, you want people to know who you are, get your music out there, you want to be heard, you want to be seen, it's okay to give out some free beats. But if you are a producer in a game who's been in the game well over 5 years, you make industry quality beats, you're making things happen, you selling beats, you got people looking at you, industry labels, whatever that may be. Don't give out free beats. The problem with giving out free beats is that you have other quality producers out here, top-notch producers who haven't been signed yet. You have people who are trying to make it, start their own business, sell beats, do whatever. But the problem is that when you have somebody giving out free beats, and you're giving out free beats to potential rap artists or whatever that may be, you're taking money away from the potential producers who are trying to sell potential beats, great industry beats, to these potential rappers who can possibly make it. Now, when you do that, here's the problem with that. If you're out here giving out free beats, say you give a free beat to Wayne, Rick Ross, whatever that may be, the problem that you will run into is that when Rick Ross, Wayne, Drake, whoever blow up off of that song and that song hit #1 on the Billboard charts, make millions and millions and millions of dollars, guess what? If you don't have it copyrighted, if you don't have it documented black and white, if you don't have proof that it's yours and you didn't type up some kind of contract or get anything out of that situation, charge them some kind of percentage for the beat or whatever that may be, you get zero, you get nada. There's producers in the industry right now who are still trying to fight for those beats because the simple fact that they gave beats to Wayne, Drake, Rick Ross, whoever that may be, and the simple fact that the tracks blew up and they didn't get anything out of it, they didn't back it up, they didn't copyright it, they didn't do any kind of contracts, documentation saying that, hey, this is my beat, I'm supposed to get a percentage off of every sale, they get nothing. They're trying to fight it. A lot of them lost. A lot of people have lost in the past. There's people who are trying their best to still get some of that money back. And some of the industry labels are like, nah, it's not going to happen. So don't be that guy. Get your stuff copyrighted. It's very important. You can go online and get your stuff copyrighted at the U.S. Copyright Office. Put your tracks, put your music, song rights, whatever, anything that you do in life, period. If you create it, you came up with it, it's your idea, get it copyrighted. Let people know that this is my idea, this is my invention, this is my creativity, this is what me as an I, this is what I have done, what I have created to impress you or sell to this person or make this person feel inspired. That's your material. Next thing, I am a professional audio engineer. I've been doing this. I'm 25 years old. I've been doing this since I was like 14 years old. I started from the bottom. Had a shitty computer, had a $40 microphone from Radio Shack, wasn't even a condenser microphone, and had a piece of shit pair of headphones. I mean, I'm talking some $10 pair of headphones, garbage headphones. I started from the bottom, worked my way up. I had to make a lot of sacrifices. I worked hard. I gave up scholarships. I joined the military. I started a family. Started cutting hair, started doing a whole bunch of stuff. I've been cutting hair since I was 14 years old. Let me tell you something. I worked too damn hard to get to where I am. I created my own industry connections. I was able to get my foot in the industry by working hard to get to where I am now. So do me a favor. Please, please, please stop asking me in my videos to give you guys free tips and free tutorials and stuff like that, because it's not going to happen. I think I've done that enough for you guys on my YouTube channel, and you guys seen a lot of basic tips that I was able to give you guys to be able to kind of aid you to try to get you your quality to sound somewhat up to mine, or just give you a starting point trying to explain it. Now, here's the thing about it. I've spent thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get to where I am now and made a shitload of sacrifices. So when you come out and you ask me to give you free tips, material, advice, whatever, that kind of shows me that you have a lack of respect for me because I've put so much into what I've done and you want me to turn around and give it to you for free. And it don't work like that. I was not always fortunate. I had to start from the bottom, like I said, and work my way up. I used to have a shitty computer, shitty microphone. Now I got a shitload of computers and a shitload of microphones, and they're all quality material. But I worked to get to this point. I've been doing it since I was 14. I'm 25 now. Do the math. That's how long it took to get to where I am now. I've worked in a professional studio. I've networked with industry artists. Uh, I've worked with some of the best on YouTube, song wise, did whatever. I've sold a lot of beats, mixed and mastered a lot of material, and I'm still building and growing now to this day. So don't take that away from me. Don't try to ask me for free material, free mixing and mastering services, free tips on how to mix and stuff like that, because it's not fair to me. Uh, and it's not fair to everybody else who are out here working hard, paying for their stuff while somebody is just taking free material and kind of building off that. Because that's pretty much what I was doing. I started with nothing. I didn't ask people for free tips. I sat down and did trial and error for years, my whole entire life. Learned, watched YouTube videos, did my research, bought some books, whatever I needed to do to get to the engineering skills and stuff that I have now. I'm talented in a lot of different areas, but why? Because I work for it. Photography. No, I didn't go to school for photography. I went to buy cameras and watch videos, YouTube videos, and trial and error. I'm good with that. Videography, cutting hair, everything that I've done, it's always been trial and error. Even when I went to school at the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences, I honestly feel like I didn't learn anything. I feel like I wasted $20,000. I got to meet some new friends. That was a positive. Got to meet some cool instructors. That was a positive. But I didn't feel like it furthered me uh, as in far as my career as a professional audio engineer. But it did give me the paperwork and the credentials, so I'm not complaining. So that's something that you guys need to really look into. I got videos up. I put videos up for you guys a long time ago. You guys just need to watch the videos, really get in tune with it, and just pretty much learn trial and error from the basics. If you guys truly, truly want to learn how to be a professional audio engineer, and you want to know what to listen for, what to do, what not to do, then I will charge you guys consultation fees. If you guys don't want to pay me consultation fees or pay for my tutorials and my tips and stuff like that, then that just proves to me that you're not serious about your material, your craft, whatever that may be. If you're a profession or you're trying to be a professional and you're not that serious about it, then don't even do it. Don't waste your time putting all your time and effort into something that you don't want to put time and effort into. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. So if you want to pay me for these services and stuff like that, contact me. We will do that. I will get you to where you need to be. I will help you be the best that you can be in this audio engineering thing. But one thing that you do have to understand is that people with this kind of talent, you can teach somebody how to be an audio engineer, but you can't teach somebody how to be a great audio engineer. That's gifted and talented. Either you got it or you don't. That's the way it is. Art, either you got it or you don't. That's just the way it is. Singing, rap, and talent, either you got it or you don't. It's just the way it is. A sports player, you can teach somebody how to play football. Don't mean that they'll be great at it. Something that you got to take into consideration. So with that being said, get your stuff copyrighted. Go ahead and get your music out there. If you're going to get your music out there, you producer, professional audio engineer, whatever you may be. If you're just getting started, you want people to get noticed, then go ahead and give a couple freebies away to let people know what you're doing. But start building up a business there. Get the entrepreneur mentality. Let people know that, hey, this is my business. This is going to be my profession, my way of making things happen for myself. And I want to be able to make money off what I'm good at. So if you're good at it, people see that you're good at it. They respect that you're good at it. Just start charging fees and start building up from there. The better you get, the more money you can charge. If you have beats that sound like video game beats and they're just completely garbage, not mixed and mastered properly, the instruments sound cheesy and cheap, they don't sound industry sound, then go ahead and get that beat away for $5. $10, something like that. Because somebody out there is willing to buy the beat. That's the beauty about the industry and business in general. There are people out here who are willing to buy something that somebody higher than you or better producer than you think that's garbage, or better engineer who think your material is garbage. There's somebody out there that your material works for, and that's what you need to keep in mind. Money makes the world go around. Money is the way that people survive nowadays, and this is how exactly we got to make it happen. We got to make things that's going to impress people. We're going to charge money for it. We're going to get the money, and we're going to say, I'm happy, you're happy, thanks for doing business. You know, we can do business next time. Or if you got friends who need these same services, go ahead and have them contact me. Make a little cut some deals right there, you know, little discounts or whatever. It's all a money thing. Everything is involved around money. And we all know that. That's the world that we live in. So take pride in it. Do exactly what you can. Go ahead, get your money, get anything that you need to be able to be the best producer, the best engineer, the best barber, whatever you may be in your life. Get good at it, spend money on it, put time and effort into it. And then if you're learning from somebody else, pay them the respect. Show them that you appreciate the knowledge that they are giving to you by paying them something, giving them something. Just show that you respect and care for what they're doing and what they're trying to do for you. So that's all the advice I pretty much got in this video. I know I was talking fast, but I had a lot that I was trying to get out to you guys. So listen to this video, take my advice, instill it within yourself, take it and run with it, spread the advice to other people, because that's the way that the world works. Money. The money is what makes the world go round. If you out here making money, then you got a good chance of surviving. That's just point blank. If you ain't out here making no bread, ain't nobody out here gonna pay your bills. Nobody. Nobody in the industry is paying my fucking bills, period. Not Wayne, not Drake, not nobody, anybody that I've ever networked with in the industry. They ain't paying my bills. They not doing shit for me for free. Nobody's doing that. When I provide services for you artists, you clients or whatever, it's not that y'all are paying my bills, because I'm paying my bills. I'm providing the services. I'm making you happy. You're paying me my money. My bills are getting paid. My wife and 3 kids is getting taken care of. So that's how you got to look at it. If you ain't out here trying to get this money and you ain't out here grinding, then you're not trying to live. That's point blank. So take this advice, run with it. Go check out my other videos. Check out my SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, all these different websites. I got so many things that I got coming in the future, from short sequels to videos to songs, just the whole 9 yards. I'm really trying to make things happen. It's really hard to network because I know a lot of views don't get seen. You know, these videos don't get seen a lot on YouTube. But if you people watch this video and you like what I'm saying and you feel like it got truth behind it, then share this video, share this knowledge with everybody else, and let's keep it going. Chris Lee, aka Toonie. Thanks for watching.